Ryder with Craft Ideas, and this is your Monday morning brief. So today I decided to take a break from some of my deadlines and some articles and things I was editing to enjoy some clay. Now today's product that we're looking at is called FIMO Soft Clay. It comes in these really nice, beautiful, vibrant color clay blocks, and it's really easy to work with. So I already took some colors out of their packaging, and I'm just going to work on conditioning the clay, which you can easily do with your hands. So if you don't have a clay conditioning machine or a pasta machine, never fear. This clay works up really well and really soft for your projects. So you don't need a lot of the extra tools that a lot of polymer clay artists have. Now, as I work on this, I just wanted to tell you a little bit about FIMO Soft and FIMO Effects. There's a huge color range that's just gorgeous. There's 24 FIMO Soft colors, and then there's 37 FIMO Effect colors. Now the effects just kind of are like a specialty with the clay. They come in translucent, stone, glitter, pastel, night glow. And they have kind of just various different aspects and kind of just a different look, and they're like really neat clays to work with. So getting back to my kind of clay time today, I decided that I would work on, my friends at FIMO sent me this really pretty leaf votive holder, and if you can see the detail work on the votive holder, the leaf shapes and the vines are just gorgeous. And after cutting out these shapes from clay, you can add pigment powders, and you can dry brush with acrylic paint or other things that you have to kind of just create a different effect. So as you can see, I've easily been able to now mold and condition this clay into a ball. And what I was thinking of was I had this jar, and I thought maybe I could jazz it up and I could use it as kind of a gift-giving vessel for something this holiday. So I thought I could either decorate the lid, or I could even apply these little shapes. Now I have these little metal cutters. They come in all different shapes and sizes. I've got a basic shape set. I have stars, hearts, flowers. So I'm just going to take my blue clay, flatten it on my work surface. Now I'm working on a plastic bag because I love working on this plastic bag because it doesn't mess up my work surface. It doesn't move. It's kind of heavier weight. So it's nice when you're working with clay, you can just easily just have a plastic bag. Now this one is a little bit thicker, so I do suggest that, but I found that it works really well. So I've just flattened my blue clay out now, and I think I'm going to choose this kind of flower shape cutout. I'm just going to push that into the clay, kind of wiggle it around, cut out my clay piece, and then I'm just going to use one of my tools just so that I have a nice edge, and I'm going to poke out that clay piece using my tool to create this great shape. Now what I thought I could do would be to kind of just create a dimensional sort of top and just layer these shapes together. These are some red shapes I cut out earlier with a different flower shape. But I thought kind of putting them together would almost give it a mosaic look. And the best thing is that I can just press these onto the top of my lid, and I can bake this lid in the oven as is. Now if one of these clay pieces loosens during the baking process, I can just apply a little glue and just have it reset. But it's really great because even applying things to the surface of glass, I could easily just press these shapes onto the side of the glass, creating this great band of pressed shapes, and then I could just bake this in the oven. Now there are so many different applications. I think I'm going to get back to decorating this lid, but if you're interested and you haven't been on FIMO's site, visit Stadler.com on the web, visit their North America site, and also check them out on Facebook so that you can like their posts, and you can kind of follow them on Facebook and get all of their updates on their latest products and tools. So be sure to do that. So I'm going to go back to conditioning clay and enjoying some creative time outside of my deadlines, and hopefully have this lit decorated in no time. So from everyone here at Craft Ideas, we hope you have a wonderful week. Happy crafting.